Alright, so there's one person actually here. We need to continue this just so I can get to Lethal as quickly as possible. Because we still have 2 more to sort out. Hopefully it does not take long. Even though both of them do need to gain 3 levels. And yes, this is the final part of the FireRed I've only run because I don't want to do post-game. And also, most of the runs I've seen do not feature them doing post-game. Well, in FireRed specifically, the only time when post-game is ever done is Gold, Silver, Crystal, Argon, or Silver. That's it. Part of that just being, even though it is post-game, people still want to see if the Mon can actually be read if it's a solo run. But it would just end up being even more difficult for this. Because there are some cases where you have to get to level 100 to beat Mons that are half the level of you. So imagine trying to do it when they're 20 levels higher. Like Kanto, well, FireRed with Onyx only that MD did months ago. He struggled at level 100. So clearly, post-game not always worth doing. Actually, no, I think Steven is just an optional thing you don't have to, because I didn't when I did Chin Chow only. And that was in my own time. It is an easy one because you just have stab for water and electric, and then you also get ice. So you just have surf, thunderball, and ice beam. Oh come on, we already started with this. We're about 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes in, and I'm already fucking seeing Protect. But yes, this is what I will be doing until, you know, I've got the level I need. Just running on this island, occasionally going to the other one, and trying to fight 2 fishermen that are completely oblivious to what the fuck I'm doing. And just as a precursor, no form of streams tomorrow at all. Normally I wouldn't do the Wednesday afternoon, but not even Wednesday night either. Because I need to be easing into doing less and less streams until it's only 2 or 3 a week. Instead of, it was originally 10? Then I cut it down to 9, and now it's going down to 8. When I'm just not the greatest fan of Wednesdays, I try to make that obvious in my description. I wanted a swear word in it, but they don't allow it. Even though last time I checked to make a Twitch account in the first place, it needs to be like 13 and above. Which is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I could go on for a while about how censorship is pointless. that you try and censor something, people will find ways to find the original. Because I could just say one word, 2 words, that would just end up featuring a lot of censorship. Some of it is justifiable, others parts of it is absolutely not. Well, no one's here to say all those 2 words, but anime and 4Kids are the 2 words I was trying to go with. I.e., whenever there was a dubbing of anime on 4Kids, was it heavily edited to shit? Yes. Was any of it necessary? Well, some of it, but they censored too much, so the plot lines and just things on screen did not even make anything, well, didn't make anything close to sense. Like how, for some reason, even though it was 4Kids was known to mostly air in America, they really didn't like to censor guns. For a gun-centric country, they really do like censoring them. Which is why I think it was isn't only sort of people unless it's somewhere in Yu-Gi-Oh, but you also got finger guns. I mean, you either get finger guns or nothing at all. Like the original Pokemon anime that had, well, at least one vital episode cut because they just featured guns. Mainly the Safari's an episode, so if you're going based off what the anime was in every country outside of Japan for the first 8 seasons, it doesn't make sense. I mean, people have already pointed out that because of the removal of an episode, there's nothing that even attempt to explain where Ash got all of his Tauros from, his like 30 Tauros, which is, well, I would say that's more than enough for any sane person, but if you're trying to somehow make it the best it can be, then it's not. But in terms of the anime, that is too much. Because I don't think there's ever been any other trainer that has that many of one Pokemon. Oh, come on. Fucking Claude. Is Claude like Italian or French? With the censors, you'd think that it mostly just be TV shows, like they would for some reason do censorship, because you know there are some swear words in the Japanese originals. It's quite a few. Like, are they just cool with kids swearing? It very much does seem like it. Because some kids TV shows, like regardless of the live action anime, will just have swearing in it. Although I don't know if some of it is just how it's translated, like they just interpreted it like that. Because obviously you have fan dubs, official ones, all varying, like either direct translations or looser. I mean, both in a way are still going to be valid. So why have we got plus 1 defense? And we still haven't even got over 100 speed. How is this possible? Fucking Screech! considering what Supersonic even is, jeez, how am I talking about Switch? Well, it seems to be having a bit now, the censorship of anime. Where for some reason, if it gets to not this country, but if it gets to America, there's a lot of stuff that they just want to censor. And usually at first I think, oh, is that just the TV version that gets censored? And then the Blu-ray version has the original version of it in it. I mean, depends on how you look at it, even though from what I've been hearing, it seems like certain people in America want to A, censor anime, and B, hate it / make it a part of comics, but actually no, that's manga. But more of anime itself is like they hate that it's doing better than their movies and TV shows. But then they also want to be as popular as them, just in their own way that won't succeed. I mean, to my knowledge, Pokemon hasn't. But obviously, I did say that Pokemon had been at fault of, you know, censorship because of how dubbing was by 4Kids, and I think they censored some stuff in, well, with Pokemon Company handling, I think from season 9 onwards. Oh no, I think it was another company. Including for some reason getting rid of the Ash voice actor. She did a great job. I mean, not off the start, but when she was more high pitched for Ash, it definitely did work. And then the deeper ones later on, like Ralph and Tia onwards, I'm not the greatest fan of the voice. But it's still subject to it, even though it was more of a heavy thing within the first season. Mainly Safari Zone and Jinx episodes. But apparently there was even a more recent one that got censored, i.e. one in Sun and Moon. And I cannot remember for the life of me what the actual Pokemon was called that the episode centered around. If I can find it. Okay, yeah, centered around Pacinian and something that Ash did, but I don't know if like the censors even considered it that, but more on side of, I don't think it aired at all because of what it was essentially implying. I won't say what it really is. I mean, I could, because I know most things slide in there apart from misandry, because otherwise that'd be people hating on me for who I am, that I couldn't exactly control. Because yes, some people don't like that, but it is just racism. Well, it's misandry first, because if they're just hating on men for no reason, because it's male equivalent of misogyny, which just gets tossed around now that somehow something that weren't misogyny are. So also if they're involved in a race into it, that's racism. But somehow they're going to say, some people will say it's not racism because they're white, so they don't offer racism. Well, they don't get racism thrown at them. Well, it's not reverse racism. It's just racism. Because for some reason so many times get thrown up into the end, it's like, why? Because I'm amongst the people that doesn't want to consider myself cis. CIS. It's not the greatest of words, now is it? Because it's very close to Sissy. And also it's not that far off what a snake does. Hiss. And also not far off the word piss. I'd rather not, because apparently that's what you're supposed to say. If you're going to say that you're a straight white male. I mean, others can for some reason call themselves up, but I'm not. And I wonder if the term wasn't even created by white people in the first place. I mean, for some reason, YT is just an acronym for white people. Even though it's spelled like the acronym for YouTube. Which is bizarre. Because apparently WT is not a thing that exists. Oh, come on, not even above one day. Oh my god, only one in speed. Yeesh. Well, okay then. Inazuma is the last one. And after this, level them up to 55 with the academies. And then decide which one gets to be level 56. The MVP that will likely help me more, because I would actually have a way to get rid of Rhydon. And also just clear out Agatha absolutely completely. Oh god, what are my friends when I was there? Snapchat stories that I don't care about. Well, I've not even. Oh, I've not even fucking switched out. Shit. Well, close to 52, it's just gonna be more of a process. It's still continuing it. I don't know how long it'll go on for, because I don't have any form of a timer, and I wouldn't know. I'm trying to take this as a joke when I'm just reacting to something I've put on Instagram group chat. Just hope this can be done within the hour. Like once it reaches 1 hour, it shall be starting. Bitch. But not in terms of like watches. In terms of the actual hour, more like how long I have been streaming. Because it says half an hour, but 31 minutes, but 30 seconds. I'm just trying to refer to that. As long as it's before an hour streamed, or 8:30 my time. Which might as well just be British summertime, even though it's been raining all day, which is fine for me because then it stops me from getting hay fever, and you just use my inhaler because I haven't had to use both of those in years. Especially the inhaler, because somehow I'm someone with 2 inhalers. Actually 3 and possibly 4, because I've got 2 blue, 1 brown, and then 1 greyish white. That's attached to a tube. Stop fucking doing colors. Oh, well, I swear I saw you earlier. I know it's between 5 and 35, but what are the chances for each individual level? Is what I'd like to know. Because is that equal? Okay, hopefully the close is going to give us enough XP for 53, and then we just got to continue doing it more and more for 54, and then we can actually apply the candies. And hopefully as of now we should roughly have enough for possibly 12 for, it'd be too much for 12 for restores, 12 match potions, 12 full heals, and 12 revives after. The full restores are going to be a bit much. Oh wait, I completely forgot about it was 2, I thought it was only 1. Well, because he's just like that in the bottom corner. Sometimes I'm not always going to know. Well, there's the Sea King gone, because I'm just going fucking everything here, because there's no data in the game to give them teams that would make them better. 2 Sea Kings. Right, 2 Sea Kings with voices each. They could actually do that because they're that close to each other. They could no doubt send those to one another. Like, I've always had the idea of the trainers should be able to scale up their Pokemon every time you beat a gym. Like, to scale with them in the levels, and moves, and the Pokemon themselves. Either just leveling up their one or getting more. At least I haven't counted the 1 yet. Okay, I've encountered the 2. Because I hate it when it, like, I don't know if it's just a Gen 4 thing, but I encountered the 1 where somehow I've done 99 steps thinking it's 100. It's pain? What is it? That's kind of infuriating. Mild? It's mildly infuriating because you're just having to go 1 step. But at the same time, it wouldn't happen if you just went 1 step beforehand. Well, at least they decided to make it an actual item, because for some reason, removing the item or having shit versions of it, like the phone calling in Hog on Totover, the non-existent version in Black and White 2, and I think X and Y, and then the PSS, or just the bottom screen of whatever the right Poke now for Mega Ruby Avatar Partner. But you can actually, like, it's more common than the one in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, and you can see what Pokemon that they'll have, and we're very close to 54. For some reason, they just never like to implement it properly. Either they half-arse the Versus Seeker, or they don't even do it at all. Like the Versus Seeker in FireRed Leaf Green, Diamond Pearl Platinum, it's just amazing. You get to refight old trainers, sometimes they'll have higher level Pokemon, but it just saves you from grinding on wild mons, because grinding on wild mons specifically takes too long, and also you get no money from it at all. So why not allow the Versus Seeker, instead of only having it where only certain trainers can be battled, or a rotating building has trainers in it that you're actually able to find? I am referring to the stadium in Battle City in Black and White 2, right? Well, I'm pretty sure it has the same effect in Black and White. But pretty much it just rotates from basketball, tennis, football, I think American football. It does a rotation, some days nothing wrong at all, but you're actually able to find high level trainers in there. But the problem is that there's hardly any, and you technically can't battle them. I mean, they are rebattlable, like, in every day sort of thing, but you can't just constantly rebattle them like I was doing earlier. You just don't get that option. For reasons I can't figure out. I mean, considering the Elite Four champion is often the only ones you can actually rebattle, it's just disappointing that, yes, the original version of it was awful because of how the Game Boy Color was, that you could barely hold any numbers at all. And most of the time you would only want one for evolutionary stones, because you wouldn't always want to do the book catching contest, and that's only 2 days a week. Ah no, that was rigged against you. And occasional some trainers that you know will be really powerful. Now the version of that in Hard Consoles is better because you can have pretty much every single number under the sun. And also you get to, it tells you where they are, and it remembers you might have an exclamation mark for the flying map. I just want the version where you can just buy any of the ones within your vicinity that are like visible on the screen itself. But how about we applying these rare candies to be 55? I'm gonna have to press X for this, aren't I? 2 and everything. And we now have 130 speed, 130 special attack, 117 attack, 112 defense, and special defense, and 80 defense with 142 HP. But technically eating it, has 132 HP. They're still the lowest out of all of them, but it does make up with 167 special attack, 100 in speed, 127 defense, 90 special defense, and 75 attack. Okay. The defensive stats are not great. Well, no, attack and special defense are shit, but defense and special attack are great. Well, special attack is great. Defense is decent. Speed, well, at least it's now 100. HP is absolutely shot out of the water, which is awful. Considering it's 10 below the next highest one. 15 above the one above that, 20 above the one above that. Like, really? That low? I don't know what it is for Magnezone, but that was considered fully evolved at this point. And so was Electabuzz, and yet Electabuzz is the one with 20 plus HP, and yet is a level lower. And now we have 155. With 3 in HP, special attack, special defense, and speed. Nice. Or 155 HP, which we saw. 79 attack, 8 defense, 161 special attack, 128 special defense, and 167 speed. So yeah, that speed's great. It's higher than a special attack. Special defense is decent, but attack and defense? They haven't even reached 100 or even 85. Which is not good. Because it means we are very susceptible to earthquakes. Luckily, in most cases we're not going to be facing against ones that have them, because that's suicide. And okay, I did not even intend to go through that quickly. But now we have 149 HP, so it's gone up by 2. Attack and special defense 1, but speed's going up by 4. Special attack 3 and defense 2. Yes, so pretty much Electrode is he's semi-jack of all trades in a way. Because defense and special defense are very close. Special attack's a bit higher, and then speed is just massive. I'm only saying it because 4 out of the 5 stats are above 100, because we're not counting HP here. But that's mainly because I'm pretty sure one does have a modest nature. And now Electabuzz. With the same HP as Ornstein, they clearly want to follow in their tracks. With 3, not resilient HP, and the 2 with everything else to create 115 attack, 176 defense, 135 special attack, 113 special defense, 143 speed, and okay. If we're still gonna do the order of HP, kinda want to know which one is the best out of all of them. Like, I would make a clear note. I know that I'm waiting some time, but I'm wanting a certain person to come in here. You know, happy 1, 4, 2, 1. But pretty much, for stat winners, Onsign and Raiju are tied winners, so congratulations. This is before we're going into making one level 56. Oh, okay, to attack. 115 was seen as the highest. 79, ooh. 68, oh come on, one of the lucky number. 117, oh he's taking it. Well, it's been taken away. It's now in Azuma. 175, that's not so great. Meaning that Inazuma has the highest attack. Not by much though. Quite literally only by 2 now. Defense. 76. Not great, considering it actually time you'd want to be about 80. Or 109, that might have taken the cake. 80. Oh no, ball with 127. Now for special attack, is that still gonna be Raiju? Let's see. Well, I'm guessing Nonk's ball has 167. Inazuma with 130. Quick ball 122. Oh no, Inazuma with 161. That is so close. And I'd like to put Raiju with 135. So ball takes it. Wow. Ball may have the lowest HP, but he's already taken up 2 of the highest stats, defense and special attack. The only one that could only do so because HP and attack were won by 3 unique bonds, but now special defense with 90. 112. Might have a chance to take it. 101 from quick ball. 128, 113. So, Ornstein's a double award winner in this case. And possibly even triple. Because I don't think anyone's gonna... Oh wait, no. Quick ball, the only one that it has actually won. So all of them have won at least something in the stats department. Granted, 2 of them are tied. Imagine. Yeah, 2 of them are. Because we have Raiju with only 1 for HP. Ornstein with HP and special defense. Quick ball with speed. Inazuma with attack. And ball with defense and special attack. But who to actually give the rare candy to? Because now that's just thrown more into the mix. Because we can go with the original, the MVP, or the the tied winners of stats. I know that Zapdos is an honorary member, but he's not honorary enough to be considered part of this team. Okay, I'm not counting you as honorary. Yes, these are the fallen soldiers that I could have had, but we're not gonna know. It's not honorary. I couldn't make it fit. Members of Surf, the one used to defeat Bulbasaur in the first match, well, first rival battle, and get ourselves our first member. And Zapdos, named Zaps, was only used for flying. No doubt confused initially because I went past him at least once. I know we have a big pal to sell. An ice heal. And a water stone. Because for some reason in this game only, you can actually just buy the evolution stones instead of having to find them. Which is bullshit. That you have to either buy them or do competitions to earn them in the first place. Surely there's a chance we could swap. There's that. There's that. Well, yeah, I don't need it anymore. So, with $827, 20 hours and 51 minutes played, and the team of level 55 Pokemon, and I still haven't even decided which one deserves the last rare candy. It could be any of them, honestly. Because they all deserve it. But we also are stacking with 18 full restores, 20 max potions, 12 full heals, 12 max revives, and 12 revives. As well as 2 max ethers, 2 elixirs, and 3 ethers. The one rare candy. Who the fuck do we give it to? Because I heard him was explaining, oh, the original, the MVP, the winner for highest stats in certain departments. The evolution or the fake Pokeball. It's pretty much a toss-up at this rate. I know it says 2 viewers, but I want someone else to decide for me. And a reason. Even though they likely might not have seen the previous streams that I did. I mean, there's one person I would have, but not seen all of them. And wonder why I wasn't in a great position. Still says 2. No, I'm hearing. I need at least one comment saying something on the lines of why. Because I don't know, and I hate this decision of choice. I'm still wanting some form of an answer. Unless on my end, Streamlabs OBS is wanting to be really slow. Comments actually are there and it just isn't saying anything. Because I'm still wanting to know which one absolutely deserves it. Because if any, I personally would give it to Raiju or Inazuma, because Inazuma's been here since the beginning as a fucking Pikachu. But also Raiju has carried me through a lot of the game, being able to pretty much demolish the gym that I had the most worries about. Creamed through Erica's gym, and must have done at least possibly done some. Well, I think did participate against Blaine. Definitely helped against Team Rocket. Ball kind of was. I mean, definitely helped defensively. Just if I had Steel type moves, then I wouldn't have to worry about Rock types at all. But I'm somewhat having to, because they put one Earthquake down, my entire team's gone. I mean, one's quad weak to it, and doesn't even have Levitate. Quick Ball's kind of been there, because Rollout's somewhat been helpful, and it's just fast. Meaning that even if you use Scary Face, or the paralysis effect on it, it won't get, well, it won't be slower than the opponent. It's just that fast. And Ornstein definitely helped. Oh, for God's sake, weapon. Ornstein did help, and was major success against Sabrina, because it just had Bite. Came to fucking everything. It was too fast, too powerful, that none of the psychic types even had a chance. But I still don't know who to give it to. I really don't. Because there's random number generator, I'll choose a number of 1 and 5. Well, between 1 and 5. Oh, Diamond Ball's uploaded a new video. Whilst I'm streaming, I'm not gonna put it on stream because I'm not. Oh, who the fuck is that one that James? Was it a song? Just, I'm not gonna be someone to just put it on YouTube. Because, well, we'll just watch it on Twitch. I'm not one of those people. I really don't fucking know. Is it me just wasting some form of time? Yeah, but I don't know who to give it to. Because I've already given substantial reasons for all of them to have it. I mean, okay, Ball not so much, because is it his fault that he wasn't able to have any form of steel type moves? Or have Magnet Rise? And if this was Gen 4, he'd be a Magnezone, meaning he'd be absolutely amazing. Because he'd have steel type moves, and I'd be able to use Magnet Rise, and he'd only have the weakness of fighting and fire. But still got rid of the quad weakness of ground. Which one do we send out first? No, I'm still sending Ball out first, because like less HP. Who does it absolutely fucking deserves this red candy? I'm not gonna be like all of them deserve it equally, meaning that none of them get it. I'm not gonna be one of us. I just want to know who. Because, like I said, tempted towards either the first member or the MVP. Oh no. So yeah, it's tonight's our 5th start. But it doesn't matter, because I don't know who to give it to. Do we just give it to Inazuma, the only female member and also the one who was the first? Or give it to the MVP? The one that helped me through 4th gym and the 8th as well. Because the 5th gym I already did beforehand because I needed to. I think we do. Okay, at times I even intended to skip it and I just skipped it anyways. Bizarre. Okay, why is this max repel here? I feel like I'm gonna use it. Although, before we even start, I need to get some food and a drink. Okay, I'm back after longer than I intended. That's my fault. And now to save the game again. But now to actually start the final 5 battles. Welcome to Pokemon League. I love it before. No one could beat me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Yeah, I wonder also why there's no ice type gym leaders and there's hardly any ice types in this region anyways. Freeze is a powerful. Your Pokemon will be at mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha 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 ha. Are you ready? Yes, it is still disappointing that you're hearing the gym leader music. Look, it took them until Ruby and Sapphire for them to have unique. Oh, wait, hang on. Chat, I'm incredibly sorry. But we're gonna have to do the first battle with no animations on because I actually did forget to even turn them off. So yes, the first one is mostly going to be easy when we're higher level than them, and at least half of her team are part water type. Actually, because of how it is, 4/5 of it is water type. 3 being the exact same type of water and ice. 1 water and psychic, because they had to fill in the space somewhere. And 1 ice and psychic. Oh, come on! Do you see that? And you're going to heal anyways. Now, come on! Oh, come on! Well, we've already lost 1. We're gonna have to revive him. Only because, for some reason, it doesn't want to fully KO, and somehow we'll get it twice in confusion, which is bullshit, and somehow even less damage. I only have 1 thing to fill this. I thought the life was gonna be easy! Clearly Lapras, being that bulky, said no. All the others, including Slowbro, went down in 1 hit. No, not for Lapras. Goes to red and has a citrus berry. And also heals up, and also hits me with Confuse Ray, meaning that I get hit twice in confusion. Cause that's totally not bullshit. Yeah, and you did better than I thought, because I thought I was going to go in there, not lose a mon at all. I could have easily healed, but I thought I could at least hang on. Clearly the answer was no. But now we have the next one on Bruno, which means Raiju is up, because I'm not sending Boar against types that it will get demolished by. I'm sorry, are you associated with Team Rocket or something? Because I'm hearing, oh, I don't know, the underground music that they use for the Game Corner base.
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. For rigorous training, people and Pokemon have become strong without limit. I've lived the trend with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change, except for the fact that 2 of your mons are Onyx. Electro, we will grind you down with our superior power. Ha ha! Dun. If this was red, blue, and yellow, you would be easy. But I mean, you're mostly easy now. Yep, somehow it's able to survive it. That doesn't make any form of sense when it has... when it doesn't resist the special attack. And it does not have high special defense by knowledge at all. So Onyx surviving that is bullshit, considering that just happened. And it's not like I have any better fucking options. No, seriously, I don't. And yep, that Onyx has fucking Earthquake. But it still didn't kill me. And if I had any other mon, I might not have even survived that. Or if I used Dig against it, I would be, because that'd be 200 base power. Nah, of course you decide to use Mach Punch, you dick. This is not going as well as I was hoping. Okay, Hitmonlee doesn't have anything super effective against me at all. To my knowledge. Okay, that's not start because it's normal. But it still did over half my health. Ow. Oh, there's the fucking Machamp. Like, I've got nearly 170 special attack and I don't have much health. This is what happens when I don't want to use healing items just yet. Can I get some form of a crit? No. Oh, you want to use Scary Face, do you? Well, too bad. I'm so fast that it won't even affect me. Quite literally. So, we've already had 3 faints. Hey, Mr. Donsky.
Hey there. So this, just for your knowledge, is the final part of the FireRed electric type only run. And already I've had 2 faints. And we're only... I am doing great with only 3 faints so far. because I thought Lapras was going to be easier and Machamp decided to be a dick. But how are you doing? Yeah, I know. I know we only use 4, but we do have quite a few. Hopefully Agatha isn't going to be as bad as the other two were, but if it's somehow ascending in order, then it's going to be me having 3 faints from this. Even though I'm hoping that Psychic can just storm through fucking everything. It will with the Arbok and the Golbat, I just hope it can do the same with... Well, I'm pretty sure Haunts as well, but the 2 Gengars might be a bit more difficult, because one is level 58. I just don't have the Twisted Spoon because that requires me to use Thief constantly. You are not funny, Agatha. I'm sorry, but why do you need to be every Kingdra user ever in using Double Team? Explain yourself, prick. The quicker I get this over with, the quicker that I'm not having to suffer through double teams. Except I can't even hit. Oh, I'm now fucking confused. Fucking whoop. Clearly I knew it was going to be slightly more difficult with the Gengar. I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult. Okay, if you just bring out... Oh, I don't know. Golbat? Guess it right. On so now you come, we're gonna demolish this. And mainly electrifying this bat. This mouth. This, actually, no, this giant mouth bat that reminds me of. Is it the band Kiss? The one person. Okay. But I'm focusing on the battle here. This is a battle to the death. Oh, come on! Okay. Yeah, so having Wi-Fi problems, that's not going to be a thing for a while, like you said. Oh, it's a Gengar. Oh, using that was fucking pointless. I've decided to actually heal in battle. Cause I fucking can. Even though I'm going to be poisoned right now. Like I thought I was. So, is this going to do about half health? Cause... Or... go into almost yellow. Actually no, I can just use full restore and I'm faster anyways. Oh, I tried to use Nightmare. Ha 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 ha. But I am your nightmare, Agatha. And we still have a Haunter left. Hopefully it's able to go down because it's weaker than everything else. And now to use another ether. And now to enact a plan that I have had since the start. Because this is Lance. And, oh, that gave it away, didn't it? As if you saw it quicker, you know. But I wonder how loud this is before it starts. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Why did it decide to freeze? I don't know if the mixing's actually gone well.
Dun 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 dun.
No. So if damage range doesn't allow me to get Dragonair, clearly I'm gonna suffer against another Dragonair. Well, come on! How am I supposed to know that was gonna be a fucking crit? Oh right, I wasn't. Well, at least with this, it's neutral now instead of resisted. it still did less than half. Even though Boar has the highest special attack on my team. Oh, it's a bit late for you to use Safeguard now. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna heal because you haven't healed for the rest of the times. I know that this music is looping, but I don't care. That confusing fast, I say I forget the normally fast one. Another fucking crap! Okay, I wanted to be that annoying. Yes, totally not any form of a surprise. We only took one feed that time, compared to 2 from fucking Bruno. Wait, 3 viewers in? How'd that happen? Like, I'd like to know. I mean, I'd like to know who you lot actually are, because this stream's gonna end very soon. We're gonna have to start with Inazuma. I know it'd be more fitting to have it so that our starting mon that I didn't get from the start, but starting for the electric team starts first. And also, just before, we're going to have to check the PP on moves. Okay, we're going to have to apply some. We're still a man down, because we only have 5, and... you know... the champion always has 6. Hey, Electro! I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokemon, I looked all over Pokemon. Only the I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type, and now I'm the Pokemon League champion! Electro, do you know what that means? I'll tell you, I am the most powerful trainer in the world! No, come on! One off! Oh, we still hit through it. Ah, we got it! Damage rains my ass. Oh, here's the fucking ride on. I kind of expected it. That is gonna come right after Pidgeoff. I'm using electric. I don't know how well this will work, because level 50 Rhyhorn survived this. Oh my... it didn't even do half. What the fuck do I do? Because if I attempt to use Earthquake, I am screwed. Actually, I could just done that. Fucking hell. Ornstein, clearly you're the new MVP. Okay, I saw 3 viewers. It went down to 1. What the fuck happened? Get the flinch. Oh my god. Alakazam is Ornstein's bitch. Because none of all the time it gets flinched and dies instantly. Okay, we're gonna have to send out a ball at some point. It's quite weak. But somehow Dragon Range, the Y one still has it, and how Gyarados is faster. I have like 100 speed. What the base speed with Gyarados then? Yeah, as powerful as Gyarados is, it's not surviving a Thunderball, now is it? Ah, you're gonna bring on that fucking Arcanine, are ya? Level 61. If it tries to use Fire Blast or Flamethrower, it won't do as much, but I don't know by how much. It still did 50, even though it was like that's 50% increase. Is one special attack that good? Okay, clearly one wants to use extreme speed and outspeed my fast ball. Wow, it's gonna fucking heal, so what else do we have as options? Ah, shit. That fucking line screen was. God, it wears off now. How much does it do? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna know because it was a fucking crit, which is bullshit. Kind of hoping that it gets paralyzed at least once. And then just sand attack it. Just so if it somehow gets through the paralysis, it's gonna have no accuracy at all. But clearly has enough to hit through it. Oh, of course it was a fucking crit. Of course. There's a missing for once. I also hit the extreme speed though, because of course. Like, I know that you're classified as a legendary Pokemon, but you don't need to show me up. Surprisingly, I'm still faster than it if it doesn't use extreme speed. It was hit with sand attack twice. Can it hit like more than what it is doing? Because if I was hit with 2 sand attacks, I'd be missing every single turn under the sun. Come on! There's a process. Is it gonna even fucking... Okay, missed her. The Arcanine is gone after a lot went into that. Now we have one left. Venusaur. Wasted his turn because he's going to try and go for Solar Beam, but hopefully I am powerful enough and I have damage range just so that this can go down. Ah! Oh, come on! That should have KO'd. That I know that should have fucking KO'd. I'm still setting up light screen because I need that reduction because it just makes Solar Beam do 1 turn. It doesn't increase the power. It clearly means someone needs a fucking heal. I would want to use Ball, but no good actual attacking moves. Actually, I could just use Ball for the finishing blow. And that is if it wants to actually use Synthesis on its next turn, or just heal itself. But I think we've actually done it. Yes, we have. Pokemon FireRed is actually beatable with electric types only. Yes, it will already been proven before, but I've proven it for myself that I am able to do it. Below level 60. I can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work that become the league champ. The reign is over already. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Totally haven't seen a few comics where it's just him becoming champion a few minutes later. Gets beaten. Why did I lose? I've never made any mistakes with my Pokemon. Darn it! You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. I did stutter. I'm gonna try and power through. An extra! So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Granted, so much since you first left Squirtle. To work on the Pokedex, even though I haven't at all. Actually, you've come of age. Green, my own grandson, I'm very disappointed in you. I heard that you beat the Elite Four, and yet by the time I get here, you've already lost. Do you understand why you lost? Forgot to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Well, except for that Arcanine that tried to fucking kill me over and over. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Well, apart from in post-game where he still is. Electro, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Electro, come with me. Yeah, I can't do professor voice acting. I'd rather just do me own. Can't do impersonations. Congratulations, Electro. The floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honoured. Spelled wrong for the exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in their Hall of Fame. Electro! Yeah, I've worked hard to become the new league champion. Congratulations. Stop saying my name over and over again, you'll make it lose the meaning. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. So we have Inazuma, Quick Ball. It's going slightly a bit too fast. Ornstein. Ball. Raiju. It's not. I wish they'd move one more inwards. Well, just move it so that you have 3 and then the 2 in between. Because like that, it looks weird. But yes, under 22 hours. Wait, did that actually? Oh wait, it's not. It's not Steam. I actually thought that would be a screenshot. I just pressed F12. But we did it, and no one is here to celebrate with me. Very annoyingly. So yes.
That took at least 8 streams to do. And oh my god, clearly when it took 22 hours. Some of it was just me not playing, but it just happens. Oh my god, was that last battle was definitely exhausting. You know. How many times was it that they should have gone down and just didn't? Like not much of. Like they were in red or the top, or like the so top of it that it was the bottom of yellow. And just seriously. And also somehow Gyarados being faster than me. Alakazam was funny. Because I flinched it again. Parametric designers. Don't know what that even means. Okay, there we go. I was expecting to see that. I mean, considering most of those mons I had used in other runs, some within the same game, just on different teams. Like, Electrode was the only one I hadn't used. Because Jolteon, obviously, Electabuzz, Raichu, Magneton. So now it's just the credits. And there's blue / green, not knowing what the hell to do. So it makes it feel a bit empty. I don't know if that's just me whenever a game ends. Because you still have the post game, but the journey's done. Like, you still have that team there, but it's done. I don't know if it's one mod, it's not so bad, but when you have a team of like close to 6, or even is actually 6, like you spend so long with that team grinding it up and that's over. It just hits you. And I'm not gonna end it just yet, we need to see the final team. God, that sprite for Pikachu ended up looking weird. Well, they did that because Pokemon Yellow, or pretty much what it ended up looking like the box art in Japan. Yeah, it very much is the end. And now nothing will happen. We can't explore any of the post game at all until we catch at least 60 Pokemon. Well, why would I ever fucking do that? Okay, now we're going to see Bruno. I wish he actually went to the first one. So, Electrode, Electabuzz, and Electrode again. Yeah, we torn. Oh no, okay, we have Professor Oak wanting to say something. So, 2 mons that didn't even level up, and 1 leveled up twice. We have the Inazuma, the Quick Ball, the Ornstein, the Ball, and the Raiju. All very powerful in their own right. Not so great movesets as well. Apart from Raiju, the only one I can say is decent. The others, well, balls won't be so good into next generation. Ornstein's, yeah, it's the best you can really do. I mean, it's still good to have for coverage, because if this was Gen 1, I would have no formal coverage at all. It's just nothing. I think Quick will learn more, although this was Gen 2, it wouldn't know any electric type through level up. And Raiju, absolutely, I'm pretty sure gets more. Barely used Dig because they nerfed it, went from 100 to 60. And that was not supposed to happen. So, that is where we're actually going to end this stream, slightly earlier than I normally would. But I'm not wanting to fuck up my recordings. And also I haven't even said what I will be doing next. I'll just give you a warning, it's a solo type and it's from a game earlier than this. Yes, that does cover generations 1, 2 and 3. You have a lot of that to choose from. And you can like the game and the type. I haven't said what it is, but that is the end of the stream and I'm pretty sure no one is here to say anything as usual. Because people end up having to leave before the stream ends. The end of all the time, and clearly my voice has decided to absolutely disappear. Ciao for now, and return here for Thursday afternoon.